Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today, we talk about May firewood, some burn time, what I like about it, and some preferences of mine. Let's get right into it. I was explaining on the burn times for this stuff, and so I don't remember if I said it, but these don't last super long. Maybe an hour, maybe 45 minutes to an hour tops with the whole box of the cherry, or sorry, the cherry and the maple. The cherry goes a little bit longer. The smell is wonderful, and you can definitely tell that you're burning cherry. Um, and again, these are smokeless little fire pits, tabletop fire pits. They're not truly smokeless when you start them up, just or any fire pit really. That is a quote unquote smokeless fire pit. Please understand that. These are not smokeless, but Dan does a great job with his mini firewood to get it as dry as possible, so you don't have as much smoke. And it also comes with this little cute little fire starters. Let me find the. Comes with these cute little fire starters, so they work wonders. It's a quick hit of a lighter, and that thing is ready to go. Ooh, ember missed me. Again, I'm sitting right next to the fire. Um, oh yeah, the bonfire. And phone is not being close. That's where I was going. Yeah. My other phone, as I think you guys know, per the video, the bonfire at work, and then the phone went. But yeah, let's keep feeding the fire, and we will see. And I will be seeing a few of you in the live stream, and we will come back a little bit after the live stream, and we'll let you know how this stuff made out. Hopefully, it makes it through. We're a little bit into the burn. I actually just saw Dan on the live stream, and he had mentioned that I was going to be possibly doing a video on this, and which is funny because I am. But yeah, this. Well, we also got to catch these flames. I'll keep talking, but this maple is doing so well right now that it is just burning so beautifully. I can't say it enough. This mini firewood is so cool. It 110% is worth it to get it, for y'all to check it out. And look at that flame. Absolutely wonderful. And not that hard to attain, honestly. Like I've said before, this little stove was about 35 bucks. I'll go into my Amazon and I'll look it up. Maybe 37. I don't know. I think I got a deal on it. But yeah, as you see in the bottom, I think in my initial video I had mentioned that it wasn't getting super hot in the bottom. But as you guys can see, it's toasting up that bottom real to be real warm. So yeah, I was definitely mistaken on that. And I'm very sorry about that. I didn't mean to mislead anyone. And I'm sorry if you were misled and you burnt yourself because of me. I'm very sorry. Just understand that whenever you're dealing with fire, things can be warm right around it. Sorry, it's the end of the day on a Friday, and look, I'm still trying to put a video together. But yeah, this is still the maple. I did put some cherry in, which that aroma is amazing. And so yeah, I just want to get some shots for you guys about this because, well, it's absolutely stunning. And yes, Dan is right. His wood is very dry, and yes, it does burn quick, but for those of us who really enjoy just doing little things with the fire and not like sitting still and just watching it. Now, if you're going to be just chilling around it with friends, maybe not the best thing, but this guy, so much fun. Put some more in. Whoop, one went to the ground, but yeah, we're going to be putting some more in. So, oh yeah, look at that. Nice and toasty. The one thing I will recommend is know the timing of when you want to burn and where you want to burn. I don't know about for you guys, but for me here, with this being my backyard and me having a fire pit right behind it, if someone were to say, oh, well, that's this, that, or the other thing, or, hey, that's not safe, um, it's not jumping. The flames don't jump out. The flames aren't going to get you. Um, and also, it goes straight up. Let me see. But you see, like, it's going straight up in almost a column right now. It's not jumping. It's not going to jump out and get me. So, as much as I know some people may worry about that, please be very understanding that it doesn't jump out much at all, especially with stuff like this. We will get back to you guys after the live stream, and I will give you an update on how much wood I have left, and how this guy is doing. Because honestly, this whole thing may be done and over with because I'm not super heavy feeding it right now. So we'll see where we're at. Y'all, this is insane. This stove here had a 2-foot flame on it just a moment ago. I'm actually gonna feed it again real quick. Ooh. This fire and this stove, so cool. We will finish this one up in the morning. Well, actually, no, we still have a bit more of the live stream to get through. Then we'll finish out this video here, and we will let you know about how this guy did. Um, right now, I can tell you I'm almost through the box. So it's about 45, maybe 50 minutes tops so far. I didn't check my time before I started this clip. So, but yeah, we will be finishing up finishing up the video after the live stream is over. So, stick around for that. And something else I wanted to say earlier that I didn't really think about or I didn't remember because my mom had popped out for a little bit. The fire that these things can produce, and it's so great to watch and to have fun with, with the family. And the amount of fun that you get out of this box of firewood is wonderful. But it is June. It is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, and it would be poor of me, if not remiss, to just say, hey, it's not just a month that you need to be aware of it, but it's one that we definitely put it towards the forefront of things. So if you were thinking of somebody who might be having a hard time, or anybody really, reach out, touch base. Don't let your friends go without thinking that they aren't loved or that they aren't thought about, okay? For all y'all out there, I know that I have a bunch of older guys that watch this, but for anybody of any age, it's that month. Let's really put forward an effort to contact friends, to contact people we haven't talked to in a minute. Let's do better. Let's do better at doing that. Let's do better at making sure that everyone's doing well. Because I know I needed it, and a lot of y'all know I know Jack, and Jack's one of those guys that I reached out to. Jack's a good man and a great friend. And him and Brad pulled a slick one on me, but no, I love those two. Jack especially. Him and I've talked a bunch, and so good to know that you have someone. I know I have someone I can reach out to. And if you need someone to reach out to, my email's on the profile. Please don't hesitate. A life lost is one too many. Don't hold it in. Talk about it. It is the best thing. Y'all, this will mark the end of the video. I have only a couple pieces left. It lasted about an hour and 10 minutes. Actually, maybe an hour and 15. But yeah, it lasted a bit longer than what I thought it would. So now I did let it go down a little bit further than what I should have. But then again, it is what it is. I lost traction of what I was doing for a little bit, so all good. But I just want you guys to know that you are always loved, no matter what. You're beautiful, you're one of a kind, and you are made in God's image. And thank you guys for clicking on the video. If I'm lucky, I'll get to see you on a couple more. And we are pushing for 400 subs. So if you know of a friend who might like this kind of content, who really, really might enjoy seeing a guy from Maryland make firewood, enjoy some mini firewood, and maybe go on some other cool adventures, please don't. I would love to have you share it to them. And let's see if we can get to 400. I want to make small goals for myself because this big thing called YouTube, it's got a lot of people here, and so a lot of people with a lot of diverse ways of looking at things. So also, if you see someone, if you see someone out there who might need some picking up, pick them up. Come on, y'all. We should not be shy, and we should not be worried about helping each other out. So, thank you again, and I hope to see you on the next one.